Hello, I'm Melvina Fredson-Cole, and this is the Faith and Work series, part 3. Now, one of the stories in the Bible that I often hold on to when I'm going through difficult times is the story of Joseph. Joseph teaches endurance in faith. Imagine his conviction when his brothers sold him into slavery. Later, Joseph was made overseer of Potiphar's house. You can read the story in Genesis chapters 37 and chapters 39 through 41. Remember, do not outsource your salvation, read it yourself. Now, Joseph's resilience when he refused the advancements of Potiphar's wife was remarkable. He ran away from temptation, literally ran. Yet he was falsely accused and thrown into prison. At that point, I sometimes wonder if my own faith would begin to fade. After working hard and rising in responsibility, Joseph found himself imprisoned again through no fault of his own. Yet God was with him. Faith in God cannot share the same space as doubt, anger, and bitterness, things Joseph could easily have allowed to grow in his heart. Those attitudes are like weeds. They grow quickly and deeply if we let them. We know Joseph upheld his faith because in Genesis chapter 40, while he was still in prison, he interpreted the dreams of two of Pharaoh's officials. Joseph said in Genesis chapter 4, verse 8, "Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me your dreams." That tells me that Joseph gave God the glory, even through everything he's been through. When we read Joseph's story, we learn that he was 17 years old when he had the dream that his brothers would bow before him. That dream was fulfilled when Joseph was 30 years old. That is 13 years of preparation. During those years, Joseph was in training. Potiphar purchased him as a slave, yet God gave him favor and he became overseer of the household. Later, back in prison again, God was with him, and the captain of the guard put Joseph in charge of other prisoners. In those years, Joseph learned leadership, responsibility, and compassion. That is the kind of work God is looking for. Continuing to believe in Him no matter the circumstances with faith. 13 years is a long time, right? Sometimes I ask myself, how long would my faith endure? 1 year? 2 years? How would my faith stand if I were betrayed by my siblings or accused unjustly? Would my faith grow stronger or would it fade? What about you? Stay tuned as we continue Faith and Works next week. Have a productive week and may your faith grow deep roots no matter your circumstances.